Saturday, October 25th, and we get a massive slate of games that I absolutely love in college football. On top of that, we get the NHL, the NBA, and World Series Game 2. We're going to talk about it all in this video. You are going to get my 4 favorite player props on the entire slate, followed by, as always, the Sportsbook play of the day. Who's going to win? Who's going to lose? The unders, the overs, all of that in this video. So make sure you're paying attention. Make sure you're locking in and get ready to make some money.
Sub to the channel, we drop picks on the daily, dropping knowledge every day, and you don't have to pay me. We just keep stacking wins while the rest moving lazy.
Before we get rocking and rolling and going over all of these free plays I have cooked up for you guys for Saturday, there's a little bit that we need to do. It'll be absolutely free for you, and it's a great way to support the channel. Go ahead, smash that like button for me, getting more eyes on. It'll help push this out in the algorithm, more people cashing with us, and it's just a simple, free way to support the channel, and I absolutely appreciate it. Then, on top of that, if you're new here, if you haven't already, I don't know what you're waiting for, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss a free play drop. I drop these plays every single day, never missing a beat. And the last most important thing that you can do for you and your wallet, go over to Winible. It's down below. Visit my buddy Stan. He'll have everything that you need down there, on top of the best promos in the market and the free Winible, free Discord, great community. But let's touch on that best promos on the market. Before we get into anything, I got to tell you about all the free money that you're leaving on the table. You need to go and claim it. Prizepicks, play just $5, get $50. Betr, $10 just for signing up. And then on top of that, you get a $200 deposit match. And then Dabble, a free $25, and you don't even need to deposit. Now, deposit on any one of those apps or all 3. You'll also get a free month of premium plays per sign up. All you have to do is simply use code FF8 when you sign up and send me the screenshot to the number below. Now, let's get into these plays, but before we do, we have to talk about a little recap here. What did we do last Saturday for college football? $20 to $210, a perfectly crafted 4-man. You're going to get another one in this video. The best 4-man on the market, hands down. Just make sure that you are patient. We're going to get there in just a minute, but we got to also talk about how tight end day is just around the corner. On Sunday, we had Pat Fryermuth a couple weeks ago on Thursday Night Football, who absolutely cashed us out. One member turned $100 into $10,000. We had a massive night in that game. We're not going to do a full recap on that. Last year alone, we hit an 82x play. These are just some of the members cashing as well in the NFL. Week in, week out, $30 to $1,200, $5 to $1,250, $5 to $20. $20 to $80 cashing slip after slip after slip after slip after slip. And we have monster plays already cooked up for premium for tight end day. I couldn't be more excited. We had the tight end on Thursday Night Football to score a touchdown. And I mentioned before, last year on tight end day, 15 tight ends scored a touchdown. We had the best 4 on one slip, and it cashed us out at an 82x. I've showed the screenshot of that play on another video. Let's see if I can find it quick without wasting too much time. I don't know if I can. I can't find it. There's so many winners. But we did it. If you don't believe me, go back, watch the video. Maybe I'll post it on Winible again for you guys when you go over there and join that free plan. If you want in for this weekend, join the week pass. Use code TIGHTEND, TIGHTEND, $100 off, the best deal on the market. You'll get a ton of winning slips and all of my favorite tight end plays for tight end day. Now, let's talk some college football. Let's talk some NBA. Let's talk some MLB, some NHL, everything on the slate, all in this video. Let's see what we cooked up. These are the 4 best player props on the market. We're going to start off with the one on this slip that is a little bit more of a long shot. It's a demon play, but I absolutely love it. Haynes King here to score a touchdown on Saturday against a struggling Syracuse defense who gives up a ton of touchdowns. As you can see, it's an extremely favorable matchup for us for Haynes King, and he scored in 6 straight games Every single game this season, he's gotten into the end zone at least once, sometimes twice, one time, even 3 times. And head-to-head against Syracuse as well, he scored 2 touchdowns just last September in their last matchup. I don't think they made any corrections. Haynes King is dangerous on his legs. I love him to get another one. Mason Henkel of Pitt did just that just a few weeks ago, just last week, in fact. And then Cade Klubnik did knock it in, but he's not really known for his legs. So we love Haynes King. We love him for a touchdown. We think he's going to get in, and that is player prop number 1 on our 4-man player prop play for Saturday. Next, we got Kenyon Sadiq, the tight end of Oregon. I love him in this matchup. Wisconsin is absolutely dog shit this year. That program has gone completely backwards. They allow a ton of receiving yards, and Kenyon Sadiq over 24.5 is an absolute steal over on Prizepicks. He just got 80 yards against Rucker just last week, narrowly missed against Indiana, but Indiana is probably top 2 in college football. It's not even probably anymore. They are top 2. Extremely good defense. He didn't meet the task in this matchup, but every other game this season, he cruised over this line. I absolutely love him. He demands a 30 targets a game, 14% target share, which is an absolute monstrous stat. We love that he gets that many targets. Oregon also passes at a 46% rate. They pass a lot to the tight end. We love Kenyon Sadiq. On Saturday, I think he's going to probably get about 40, maybe 50 yards in this matchup. So 24.5 is absolutely free. We're locking that in for player prop number 2. Next, we're going with Iowa State quarterback Rocco Becht. I love using him in props. He's cashed us out plenty of times this year. And this time we're focusing on his fantasy points over on Prizepicks. Over 18.5. I absolutely love that line. He's done it in just about every single game. He only missed it twice this season. And he has a great matchup against BYU, and they're favored in this game. As you can see here, the last 2 quarterbacks to face this BYU defense cruised over this total. I think there's plenty of ways that Rocco Becht could get this pretty easily. 18.5. His line set at 224.5. He's got some passing touchdowns over 1.5. He could easily throw for 2 in this game. I definitely like him to throw for at least 1. And not to mention, I think he might score 1 on the ground as well. So we got a ton of options. I like all of those. I like them all at a little bit of an alt line, though. So what we're going to do, we're going to smash them all together, and we're going to take 18.5 fantasy points on Saturday over on Prizepicks. Absolutely love it. And not to mention, I already told you about that amazing promo. When you play 5, you get 50. And with code FFAPE, you also get a free month of premium. Make sure you use code FFAPE. Lock in with us, and we have one more player prop to go over. And last but not least, over in the NBA, this is my favorite NBA player prop for Saturday. Colin Sexton of the Charlotte Hornets going up against a pretty good Philadelphia 76ers. They actually have been playing pretty well this year, even though Embiid's not doing much. But against shooting guards, they score and they get rebounds and they get assists. As you can see, points allowed 21st in the league, rebounds allowed 26th in the league, assists allowed 25th in the league. And in the first game, he got 19 going over this prop line. He's also done this in every matchup head-to-head against the 76ers last year, cruising, getting 34 head-to-head in this matchup. And then Derek White, he did it just the other night, getting 32. And Anthony Simmons, even though he didn't hit his line, he got 18, which is all we need for this prop. And Colin Sexton is a stud. We're taking him all day long here at over 17.5 rebounds, assists, and points. And now on to the Sportsbook play of the day. We got Houston plus 14.5. Arizona State coming off an upset win against top 10 Texas Tech, where they stormed the field. This is a major spot to fade teams. The Cougars have one of the best Big 12 defenses, allowing just 19 points per game, 30th nationally. I prefer quarterback Connor Wegman, who has a rating of 148.7 compared to Sam Levitt's rating of 129.8. Houston has been efficient in key moments, converting 41.5 of third downs and boasting a red zone scoring percentage of 95.4, which ranks second in the Big 12. They scored touchdowns on a 57.8% of red zone trips. The Sun Devils will also be missing star Jordan Tyson, who's out with a hamstring injury, sustained in that Texas Tech game. I love this backdoor. Think it's wide open. We're going to play it safe, though, because we don't need to take the money line. We don't need to take the normal spread here. We're going to go with Houston plus 14.5, giving them 2 touchdowns. Lock it in. That one is one of my favorite plays on the whole entire day. And then play number 2 on this slip, we got Iowa State. Now, I know what you're saying. BYU's the ranked team. BYU's the better team. They should be favorited in this game. They're not. The Sportsbook know more than all of us. They have billions of dollars invested into all these line makers, and I'm here to tell you this is something called a rat line. We brought this up in my premium chat the other night. One of my clients pointed out a rat line to us, asked me what he should take. It was for Saturday. Don't remember the game. Maybe it was even this one. Now, these hit at an extremely high rate, something upwards of like 85 to 88%, which is absolute insanity. Iowa State is the unranked team. Iowa State is the favorite in this game. I'm here to tell you that Iowa State is going to win this matchup at home against ranked number 15 BYU, because that's just what it is. It's a rat line. All the public, everyone, if you weren't watching this video, you would see this. You would say it's a mistake. You would say BYU should be favorited. You would take the plus 114 as a straight play, and you would lose your money. So we have a nice plus 140 slip for you guys where we're going to take a rat line. We're going to smash that up with Houston plus 14.5, who probably might even win the game. The normal line set at 7.5. We love 14.5 all day long. Lock that in. Cash that out. That's all we have for you on Saturday. If you love these plays, play these plays. If you hate these plays, fade these plays. We'll be back on Sunday for a monster tight end day special in the NFL. I am the tight end whisperer. You will not want to miss that video, so make sure you're subscribed so you get alerted when the play drops. You'll also be able to get it sent straight to your phone over on Winible, right in that free plan. We've already posted a couple. We absolutely love the plays. Thank you guys for all of your time. I will see you on Sunday for the maybe the biggest and best video of the entire season. I know Thursday Night Football last week was amazing. That's going to pale in comparison to what we do on Tight End Day. It's my biggest day of the year in sports betting every single year. So make sure you're here so you don't leave money on the table.